Apologies for the late start. There was a password problem. But we're all sorted now. And yes, honesty will be here as usual. We've got Ash in the booth this evening for Formula 2 from Bahrain, but missed very, very little by the looks of it. Robots been disqualified already. Okay. So here we are in the Kingdom of Bahrain. We are already halfway through qualifying. You can see the times up there already. Bounty on a 41.443, I think. Looking at it. There we go. I'll just get the last of them sorted out. So I'm going to go with Lavisesh for his first lap of the session. So Bounty's on a 41.4, Stig's on 42.1, Smalley is on a 44.4, Danny's on a 45.0, Azurwin's on a 50.8, and Illicit Power on 153.739. So Lavsesh, he's yet to invalidate this up, so let's see him go through the hairpin round the back of the circuit. He's going to then get the DRS just a little bit further on. There he is. Going up the 6th gear, and then he's going to brake into this left-hander. I think it's turn 11 if memory serves from memory. And swooping at 12, and then 13 comes up very, very quickly as he heads now into 14. Long right-hander. There he goes, and now he's going to head down the back straight, and then we're going to go into the final corner of the lap. There we go. Now, let's see what time Lavisesh sets. Because that's 43.6. Sorry, I flicked on the wrong pace. I was flicked on B-Watt. And now we've got Josie out on the lap. He's gone purple in the first sector of his lap. He now heads into the Lance Stroll corner. Infamous for Lance Stroll hanging like a cow, upside down. Heads now into the very difficult hairpin there of turn 10 to get right, because you're turning and braking there. It's a very, very difficult corner to get right. As I'm going to go on board with him for the rest of this lap, heading round this long corner here. Slightly blocks the unloaded wheel. He's got purple in the second sector as well, so let's see what he does for his final lap. Coming out the final corner now. Sets a 40.1. That's a great time from Josu. Very well done. There, so that's he's gone over a second quicker. Lavsesh goes 41.3. He improves his lap, so Danny's now on a lap. He's out trying to improve his time. Let's see how he gets on. As B-Watt goes for 40.6. So you know, B-Watt, Danny goes purple middle sector this time. He seems to be, might be improving his time here. Let's have a watch and see if he can do that. Heading into the final turn. He goes 43.7. That's a good improvement there from Danny. Nice job. Bounty's retired from the session by the looks of it. So he's not, feels like he's not going to improve on 5th spot. AJ, let's see what he does. He's in the first knock-ins of his lap. And through turn 4 there. Not the quickest first sector by the looks of it. Joseph goes into the 39s for the first time this session. Heading down now into the turn 10 hairpin. So now let's see what AJ can do. Danny's retired from session. He's quite happy. Go on board with AJ for the rest of this lap. Gone purple middle. AJ goes 39.7 and only goes second. So I'm going to stay on board with him for this lap because I haven't been on board for anyone for a whole lap. So goes into turn 1 here. He's going to go into turn 2 flat and into 3. Heading past Rowan Grosjean's crash site and now into turn 4. Just a little bit of locking of the brake. As AJ has gone slightly quicker first sector, but not really gone quicker enough. Now Joseph thinks he's done enough. As AJ locking the brakes down to the turn 10 hairpin. Now he heads up into turns 11 and 12. 11 there's 12 there. It's going to be into 13. And he's going to head straight into 14. Very, very off camber. Has he improved his time? He's 4/10 up middle sector. He could snatch pole here in the last knock-ins. Goes into the final turn now. What does he do? He improved, but not enough. Jota Josu claims pole as Ollie will not improve and B Watt is just in the pit lane. So, wow. So Jota Josu takes pole by less than a tenth from AJ. Ollie in 3rd and B Watt 4th. Lav Sesh 5th, Bounty 6th, Stig in 7th, Danny in 8th, Smalley in 9th, and Illicit Power rounding out the top 10. No, Smalley, I will not. So please politely go and boil your head. Just wondering, is AJ going for one last lap? Apparently he is. Got a little bit squirrely coming out of the hairpin there. So let's just watch if there is going to be any improvement from. He's down slightly on his time in the middle sector. I doubt he's going to improve. It'll be one last banzai lap if he does. So it's now into the final corner. He's trying again. He nicks it. He nicks it. By 4/100ths nearly of a second from Jota Josu. Well done there to AJ. That's a very, very good lap. So have it. AJ gets pole. Josie second. Ollie third. B-Watt fourth. Lavsesh fifth. Bounty sixth. Stig seventh. Danny eighth. Smalley in ninth. Illicit Power in 10th spot with Pink Spartan and Robot at the back of the grid. So let's see if anyone does do the opposing strategy. Of doing the harder tyres. Now just wait for everyone to get set up with various strategies, and then we will be underway in the next few minutes. Just while waiting, we'll just quickly check championship standings. So I'll go to the UFR app. It's available for iPhone users. Android, unlucky. Shouldn't have Android, should you? So, as it stands at the minute, Josie's top on 91, AJ second on 80, Ollie on third on 76, Jedi fourth on 41, Danny is fifth on 36, Alika sixth on 35, Bounty seventh on 34, Harley on 20, Rubs on 18, Robbo on 15, Proctor 14, B-Watt 12, Fury and the Stig on 8, VR on 6, and Lavsesh on 3. There we are. Believe we're about to get a start underway. 3, 4, 5 lights. And we should be off and racing. There we go. So, heading down now into the first corner. AJ seems to have got the early lead from Josie. Ollie's up to third. From B-Watt, Lavsesh in fifth. Super Bounty's up to sixth. Lavsesh decides to do a little bit of gravel surfing. Bounty's now up to fifth ahead of the Stig. Robot's made a very, very good start. He's went from last to seventh, so good job for commentator extraordinaire. Danny has maintained his 8th spot. Smalley in 9th. Pink Spartan's got away and he's in 10th right now. Lavsesh and then Illicit Power at the back. As AJ now has a little bit of breathing space, only about 3/10 from Josie. Ollie is the only guy on the harder tyres. Everybody else has gone for the softer medium tyres for the first stint. So Ollie's playing the long game. Oh, there's an off. B-Watt is gone into turn number backwards. Turn number 12, I think. There he goes. He's off and running again. So now, let's see, Lavsesh. He's trying to close up on the Pink Spartan. This will be for 9th place. Just not close enough to make a move. Josie might be. Come on, camera angle. So Not quite, so AJ and George also could be in for a little bit of a battle here. And Ollie in third spot, Bounty is in fourth. Stig's up to fifth, Robot sixth. Smalley's got Danny not a million miles away from Lavsash completed the move on the Pink Spartan. So now he's up to 9th and Pink Spartan down to 10th. We've got a yellow flag. We're off and running again. B-Watt there in 11th, and there is Melissa Power. So now, just to go on board with AJ, just to go on his rear view. See if George Josu can make a move on him. It might be this lap, it might be the next one. Down the back straight now. Just not quite close enough. So let's now just ride on board with Giotto. See if he can close up. He's pulling out. So now into turn 1. He's going to get DRS here. See how powerful it is. Now, meanwhile, Bounty is up to make a move on. Ollie going round the outside. Ollie is hanging on. No, no. Oh, that was utterly careless. Ollie turned in and didn't realise that Bounty was there. That was something that could have been very avoidable. Bounty will not be happy, and for me, rightly so. That's utterly careless. A safety car. So Ollie's actually retired. So now the race is going to be neutralised. Ollie's left the session. Alrighty. Melissa Power gets a drive through for speeding under the safety car. You have a minimum time of arrival to get at least to the start finish line. So that'll be a lesson you'll learn. He's picked up a second drive through penalty. That collision there between Ollie and Super Bounty could have been very avoidable. No need for it. Ollie just turned in on Bounty. That was a poor move. Yes, Tay, you've joined at just the right time. You've actually just missed an incident between Ollie and Super Bounty. Bounty was on the outside making a move into turn 4, and just on the exit, Ollie just misjudged where Bounty's wheel was, turned into him, and they've had an incident, causing a retirement for Ollie in a safety car. So at the second time, we've got AJ in the lead from Jock Josu. Stig has worked his way up to 3rd. He's done a very, very stealthy, good job. Robot is up to 4th now. Smalley has also done a very, very good job. He's up to 5th. Oh, you did catch it. And I saw it, and I say that's Ollie's fault more than anything. Love Session 6th, B-Watt in 7th, Danny's in 8th spot. Bounty is now 9th, the Pink Spartan is 10th, and then you've got Illicit Power, who is trying not to speed under the safety car, presumably. Oh yes, I think it will be popcorn at the ready, Mr. Tay. It's also very nice to see as well, buddy. So, will people now pit at this lap and try and make the hard tyres go 12 laps? Be interested to see who takes the opportunity to pit now, whilst there's a safety car in progress. So let's see, is AJ going to veer right into the pit lane? He is. Let's see who does. Everybody by the looks of it. Alyssa Power is not quite at the safety car yet. Of course, everybody has to use the same... has to use two types of tyre. So, Alyssa Power is going to be the last one to pit. There's been a bit of a shake-up in pit lane. So, AJ's come out first. The Stig's got out ahead of Josu, which is a bit of a nightmare. Alyssa Power has not pitted under the safety car. He's the only one. He'll come out in second spot. Stig is trying to discuss the point with him. But to me, he just needs to give that place back. Yes, the racers are on the left-hand side, Moo. So AJ's in front from Mistake. Illicit Power is up to third because of pitting under the safety car. Josu's fourth. Smalley fifth. Robot sixth. Love Session seventh. Bounty in eighth. Pink Spartan in 9th, Danny in 10th, and B Watt in 11th. Yep, I think the big double stacks did happen. I think it was more that when Josu pitted, he couldn't get released, and that's now cost him. It's cost him a place at the Stig, and the Stig's no slouch, so this could be a bit dicey, and Josu will be watching AJ drive into the distance. I just hope that for AJ's sake he doesn't do what he kept doing in China. So this could be Josu fourth needs to get past the Alyssa Power and the Stig quite quickly. Safety car in this lap, so gonna watch it from AJ's point of view. Is he gonna go straight away? Should be still under the limiter, the in-game limiter that's on these cars, so gotta let the safety car go. The second the safety car pulls off into the pit lane, he'll be able to hit the power and off he goes again. So AJ has got the lead. We've got Alyssa Power speeding in the pit lane. Oh boy. As whoa, Stig outbreaks himself into turn one. Josu not near enough to take advantage. Smalley's got up to fourth. Live Session Robot are now side by side. Robot's now going for Smalley. Got the great view here from Live Session into turn 4. I'm going to make this 3 wide. It's time to close your eyes here, folks. Oh, he can't quite squeeze down the inside of Robot, but this is a good restart from these 3. It's good to see Smalley up there in 4th. Robot just behind him in 5th. Ow! Quality is set at 720 for my stream. It might be just them. There's a virtual safety car. Alyssa Power's out. Alyssa Power's out, so now we've got a virtual safety car. Oh boy. So now the top 10, as long as they keep circulating, will be guaranteed points. Ah, right, okay, fair enough. So, virtual safety car's in, we're off and racing again. Robot runs wide. He's got the pace ahead of Smalley, so now Josu has got ahead of the Stig. It's time to see if he can chase down AJ. Look at this. Look at this. Laugh Session's down the inside of Smalley. And now B-Watt's getting in there for a piece of the action as well. Smalley getting tapped there around the corner from Super Bounty. A little bit further up, a little bit further back, Smalley and Bounty is now getting close to being side by side. They're side by side again, look. It's so close. And Bounty does get ahead at last, and Smalley gets, I think a slight love tap there from Danny just for his troubles. But now, he's getting close there, Danny. But now, so now in 6th, 5th, 4th, 5th and 6th, got Robot, Laugh Sesh and B-Watt. So now he's taking a wide line, Laugh Sesh. Is he getting any closer? No, he's not. Will Robot be able to defend this? Whoa, that's B-Watt off. B-Watt's out. B-Watt's out the race. Just got on the power too quickly and went straight into the wall. So now we've got side-by-side action between Laugh Sesh and Robot. Heading down into turn 1. Laugh Sesh has got the position, but I think Robot will get DRS heading down into turn 4. Which he has. Can he catch him unawares? No, he cannot. So that's now Laugh Sesh back up to 4th. Yellow Flag Sector 1, I think Pink Spartans had some sort of incident. We're off and running again, so just having a look here at Smalley and Danny. Can they provide us a little bit of yeah, it did make a bit of a dent in the wall today. I think it was, oh no! Oh, Danny's out. Oh wow. I saw that just as it was happening. Safety car is out again. Tay, to quote you, it made a bit of a dent in the wall. Just a wee bit. So now the safety car is out again. Just go on the power. Oh man, he just got on the power a bit too eager, and it just spat him out into the wall. So now that leaves only 8 cars left in this race. So AJ now is in front of Josu and Stig in 3rd spot. Laugh Sesh now up to 4th. Robot's 5th. Smalley 6th. Ooh, now then, we have a pitter, and it is Super Bounty. What's he going to do here? He's going to get a new front wing and some more hard tyres. There they go. If it had been 2 laps earlier, 2 laps later, I think we could have probably gambled on a pair of medium tyres. But Bounty's going to get back out again. He's still going to be in the race, which is going to be better than some other folk out there. And there, as you can see there, nobody's got any penalties yet, so that's a very good sign. Now AJ, as the car warmed up, there'll still be another lap of safety car with Bounty going to be catching up. If I was back down the field, if I was someone like a robot or a smallie, I would be gambling possibly on a set of mediums just to have a crack, just to see, just do something completely different and see if they can catch out everybody else. I'd be interested to see if anyone takes up the gamble. Someone was saying in one of the lobbies earlier that the medium tyres are due to last 7 laps. So let's watch. Anyone making the gamble? No. Bounty, I'm going to watch him because I'm going to see. So let's watch, see if he does so heading into the final corner. He is carrying on, interestingly. So Bounty should catch up to the safety car chain at the end of this lap, and we should be back under green flag conditions. And let's hope that nobody else let's just hope that everybody else can keep on track and just keep the car pointing straight. We've already seen these 3 drivers going off and making what is very uncharacteristic mistakes. And could be a bit of a race to the end between AJ and Josu. Now they're back to being 1 and 2 in the race. So there's Bounty there on the mini map. He's heading towards the pack now. So yeah, you're right. That whoa, AJ spun. We were saying, Tay, he spun under the safety car. He's just chucked away the lead to Jota Josu. Oh my goodness, if this race couldn't get any stranger, it just did. I've no words. None at all. We caught live on stream. Oh dear. So, safety car is in. Jota Josu's turn. You are a prophet. The prophet of doom. As we've got the racing back underway. Stig's up in second. Lavsesh is third. He's going to have a look to get past the Stig here into turn 1. It's down the inside, and he's made the move on 2 and just broke far too late. Way too late. He's got down to 4th, and oh no! Oh dear. Ah, there's lots of carbon fibre bits and pieces there. Lavsesh was turned round. Pink Spartan is now struggling to get his car turned back round. He's back off and running again. There's going to be cars out there now carrying bits of damage. AJ's won. AJ's missing his front wing. Wow, so his race has now been very much buggered up. Stig's gone round. He's now turned around. Tay, you are a prophet. You are a prophet of doom. Just call yourself Mystic Meg. This race is a mess. It is. I've never seen so many mistakes. Bounty has been the big beneficiary. He was last at the safety car. He's up to third. He's up to third, folks. Incredible. Smalley, by keeping his nose clean, is up to fourth. AJ is now fifth, but missing a very large segment of front wing. There you are. Lavsesh is sixth. He doesn't seem to be missing any front wing. Stig is in seventh and seemingly not missing any front wing pieces. And there's the pink Spartan. So anyways, Josie's now just run away with us. He's 6 seconds clear of Robot. And he's got Super Bounty in third, not a million miles away behind him. Sector 1 yellow flag. Josu spun now. And now that puts Robot in the lead. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm just going to crack on Kylie Minogue because I think there's been a lot of spinning around here. Okay, so I think the positions are just cursed here. I don't think it's just the lead cursed. So now we've got a big battle here between Josu Robot and Super Bounty for now the lead. Josu round the outside of Robot and getting the move done by the looks of it. Great move. Who shall be first shall be last. What is it Murray Walker used to say? To finish first you have to finish. That's very true, but also you may not have to spin a lot. So now, can Josu reclaim the lead back? DRS is going to be enabled from this lap. Josu looking down the inside. Bounty's hanging on here. Great defence. Great defence there from Bounty. Brilliant stuff. Go on board here with Josu, see if he can close up into turn 4. There's another yellow flag in sector 1. There's somebody off again. It's Smalley this time. So yeah, there's somebody else off again. Bounty now leads from Josu still. Can he hang on for 3 laps? It's going to be the 1996 Monaco Grand Prix. There's only going to be 3 finishers. Yeah, we're going to have someone very, very unlikely win this race at this rate. Pink Spartan's going to come through and win it at this rate. As now Josu is looking round the outside of Bounty. Bounty being wise to the move. Josu having looked down the inside, just thought twice about trying to send it. And keeps it now. Josu is down the inside of Bounty. Will he be able to hold on to this? Yeah, but now Bounty's going to have DRS. Because he was behind Josu at the DRS detection point. So that was a bit of a careless error there from Josu. Bounty's having a look. Now side by side. Heading into turn 1. And Bounty's got him again. Great stuff. Great move there from Bounty. He's back in the lead. Now can Josu refight back? The answer to that is no right now. Robot in third. He's got AJ now behind him, but AJ is now hobbled by a massive piece of aerodynamic disadvantage. The car's going to be it's going to be like driving a shopping trolley for him. His tyre wear is going to be ridiculous. Last session 5th. He's still there somehow. The Steak's still in 6th. The Smalley 7th. Pink Spartan's 43 seconds back from him. But he's 8th. He's still there. At this rate, he could still win. Everyone might crash out together. Who knows? As Josu now looking down the inside of Super Bounty. And Bounty is hanging on here. Bounty is doing a fantastic job. He won the D2 race yesterday in GTS. He's been very, very good this season in GTS from the races he's raced. So now it'd be good to see him get another win in such a short amount of time. Heading through the final corner, Josu I think's learned his lesson from the last lap. He's going to look down the outside of Bounty. Bounty's going to hold the inside line. Will Bounty get a stamp and send it? No. Josu has now claimed the lead back. For now. So now I'm going to go back to Super Bounty's on board. He's not quite close enough to make the move stick. AJ, meanwhile, has made the move on Robot and is now up into 3rd spot. He'll be kicking himself after doing a Kylie Minogue under the safety car. Lavsesh 5th. Stig is still there. He'll be kicking himself as well. Smalley will be also kicking himself. And the Pink Spartan will very much be just happy to finish. So now I'm not expecting George Olsen to make a move. Robot is still staying close by to AJ. I'm going to keep an eye on this battle for now. Tay, do you predict anyone else is going to go off in the final lap? Yes or no? I'm just going to throw it out there. Because you've been right about everything else that's happened so far. May as well be right about one more thing. AJ is locking his brakes and he's really, really punishing the tyres. Obviously he's got all, like I say, he's got the handling characteristics of a shopping cart right now. Robot there in Nikita Mazepin's car. Heading on to the final lap. AJ one more time. Right, okay. We're watching Robot and AJ right now as it happens. Yellow flag sector 1. Nope, we're all good. Just be relieved, folks. Just be relieved. I'm not seeing anyone else go right around. A little bit further back, we've got Steak now on the back of Lavsesh. As go on board now. The Steak, he's a little bit. Lavsesh runs wide. Allows the Steak a little bit of a nose down the inside. That's a long way around there. You ain't getting past. And there you go. That's a nice little 360 pirouette, and he's off and running again. That's a Steak now going to finish 6th. So here comes Josu. Well, you're right about at least one more off tape. I'll give you that. It's just unfortunately the wrong man. As now Josu comes across the line and takes a victory in one of the most eventful races ever. Bounty comes across the line 2nd. Good job. AJ chucked away a race win. Robot finishes 4th. Lavsesh is going to be next across the line for a very entertaining 5th. Stig's going to be next across the line. So we don't have to count it. It technically wasn't facing the right way. Smalley finished the 7th, and the last man across the line will be the Pink Spartan in 8th, who will be on pole for the sprint race. As he finishes 8th, and the top 8 positions get reversed for the sprint. I would like to nominate the driver of the day to the marshals, just for avoiding everyone's crashes. That's just for that race though. So there we have it. Oh, Josie claims another victory from Bounty and AJ. Wasting all that alcohol. This race is over, but there's still one more race to come from tonight. There's the sprint race, a slightly shorter race. Facing the right way is merely an agent of socialization intending to keep people law-abiding. Yes, I agree. So there we have it. There was the standings. George Russell, Super Bounty, AJ on the podium, Robot 4th, Laugh 5th, just sticking 6th. Smalley 7th, Pink Spartan 8th, and then the non-finishers, Danny B, Watt, Illicit Power, and Ollie. So, this next race could be entertaining. It's the no pit stop race, so anything could happen here. Absolutely anything could happen here. It's very likely to after that last race. So I'll just let everyone sort out their cars and such like, and then we'll be on to the sprint. Anything could happen. Everything and anything. I think we've proven that from the last race, Mr. T. Nothing is safe, not even the leader. Bye, Moo. Right, everyone's almost ready and we're going to be underway. Five lights. We're off and racing. Once I get everything loaded. So Pink Spartan's got away in the lead. Stig's off and AJ's up second already. Stig is turned that car into a rallycross car. Big Watt's got up to third. Bounty is working his way up. It's all crazy tronics. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, there's an off. And it's Bounty. We've had our first visitor to the wall on lap 1. There you go, Tate. Everything's happened already. So now AJ's got up into the lead. Pink Spartan is finding himself in a fight with B. Watt and Jotadosi behind him. And Ollie. This is a furious train of cars. As now B. Watt looks down the inside. He's not close enough. Make a mistake. It's now going side by side. I'm hoping this is going to end well. Oh, look at George Osu looking to make it 3 wide. And George Osu's out. Safety car. Safety car already. Everything and more has already happened, my friend. So yeah, we're back on the safety car again. Wreckfest F2 style is often underway. I'm going to make that a suggestion after they're all finished their race. F2 race proper or Wreckfest? Oh, Nils, you've missed all the fun of the fair. Everyone's dog seems to be crashing into each other and everything. And also spinning under safety car as well. So AJ, this time, do not spin. Although, having said this could yet happen again. So AJ's in the lead from Pink Spartan. B. Watt is up to third. Ollie is up to fourth. Stig is there in fifth. Laugh Session sixth. Smalley in seventh. Danny is in eighth. Super Bounty is ninth. Illicit Power is 10th. And Robot is now out of the pits. And trying to catch up the pack. So this is going to be a safety car for another lap at least. So, okay, so this is Nils, if you were watching Wreckfest, you would be confused by which one was Wreckfest and which one was F2 2020. Oh, I'd watch it back. I was struggling to keep up with the crashes. Honestly, I mean, I've seen some races in my time. I've seen some boring ones, but tonight I can hardly class as boring. Illicit Power's got a drive-through penalty for not keeping 10 car lengths back. So there's a penalty already. Bruno Fernandez, get yourself on standby. We have some penalties. Yes, Nils. Yes, he did. He really did. Honestly, it's been some... The racing has been just different, I would describe. This is the most fun I've had in ages. So Robot's in again. He's going to have a lot of work to catch the safety car up. So AJ used to like safety cars. I don't think he likes them anymore. He's still in the lead for now. Not ruling anything out so far after the complete carnage that there's been so far. I don't think I can rule out anything happening. I'd be very, very bad man if it did. Safety car in this lap. No message. It's going to be carrying on for another lap. Whilst Robot gets to the back of the chain. Oh, that wasn't a Twitch. That was just Burger King's Wi-Fi just lagging out on him. So that was probably the Twitch. T. This is honestly the most fun I've had watching a race in ages. Whoa, there was almost a crash back there. It was, that was Ollie. I thought there was going to be a crash on the safety car there. Let's face it, we've had everything else, so one more incident ain't going to hurt anybody. Oh, where is Robot? He is on the mini-map. He's heading through turn 2 now. So he'll catch the pack this time. So hopefully we might see some green flag run. Hopefully. Anyways. People are trying to kill each other. Oh dear me, honestly, this has been such fun to watch and show everybody. The Wreckfest, which it is. Of a free-for-all. Yeah, I think this race is just literally anything goes. No holds barred. I think Eddie Hearn might have a bad time trying to sell tickets for a boxing match with this sort of action going on. Because everyone's looking to kill each other just by going off. Safety car in the slap. Okay, AJ. Now just remember, mirror, signal, and no roundabouts needed this time. So now he's just let the safety car go. He's just keeping the pack back. He's of course got the electronic limiter in the game, meaning you can only do a certain speed. That's the only penalty we've got there. We're off and racing already. Yellow flag, sector 3. As Alyssa Power and Robot come to blows. There is 3 abreast into turn 2. B-Watt, Ollie and Pink Spartan. And also the Stig trying to muscle in on this action. The gloves are off and it's basically a touring car race now, but in single seaters. Yellow flag, sector 1. Who's had the incident? Tell me. Illicit Power. But we're back off and racing again. B-Watt's got it back up in the second. Ollie's up in the third. And now he's having a look down the inside of B-Watt. Oh boy. Pink Spartan in fourth. He's got Last Session Bounty. Oh, Smalley's round. Smalley's round. There's another incident. So now Ollie's got a chance to pass B-Watt here. Got no DRS assistance for the first 2 laps. B-Watt is hanging on for dear life. Last Session's now got past the Pink Spartan and now Bounty's wanting to get in on the action as well. No, we cannot get some peace. This is basically race 3 of a British Touring Car weekend, where the gloves are off and it is just a free-for-all. As now Bounty's up and down the inside of Pink Spartan. He's got the move done. Gets a move done in the 5th. Good job there from Bounty. Half session 4th. Bounty is finding himself defending from Pink Spartan. Probably defend a little bit of fresh air there, if truth be told. Oh, bah! And the Pink Spartan very nearly went out. As Ollie now is looking for a way past B-Watt. As they head through 6 and 7 and into turn into Lance Stroll's corner. Passing roughly to the point he was upside down and hanging like a cow. as Ollie is trying everything to find his way past, and there goes B-Watt. He's sailed into the corner, locked his brakes, and decided to try and head into Abu Dhabi. Ollie takes advantage and goes into second spot. So now, can B-Watt return the favour? He is. He's going for the move again. Let's see what happens. Still side by side. Ollie just about hangs on, but B-Watt is looking for a move back. He's not going to get DRS until after turn 3. Yellow flag, sector 3. That's the stake. You were saying, Tip? As meanwhile, Ollie and B-Watt side by side, and they've got Lavsesh deciding to join into the fight as well. They're still going side by side. There's going to be some DRS action in a second. There we go. AJ's just broken away now with a 6-second lead, but that's not guaranteed. Lavsesh sent it, and I was just ready for Ollie to be facing the wrong way there. B-Watt is third. We've got an off. I think it was Danny, but he's back off and racing again. Oh dear me. I thought that was an off. B-Watt's down to fourth. Lavsesh up to third. Camera angle not being favourable there. So Lavsesh now in third spot. And I tell you what, Bounty's almost in on the action as well here. The crowd are baying for blood. Sorry, Tay's baying for blood. I don't think he's enjoyed a race in so long either. So now, let's see B-Watt. Oh no! There's another one. Oh dear, that was a collision of wheels. That's cost B-Watt a place to Bounty. And now that's allowed Super Bounty into the action as well here for third. I tell you, this is very much Destruction Derby. Now let's watch. Bounty's trying to make his move on Lavsesh. He's going for the braking zone. Can he get the move done? No. Yep, it counts. It definitely counts. Now gets another 3-second penalty for corner cutting. As now he's not close enough back, but these three are providing a great source of entertainment. Robot's now open to 6th. He's got ahead of Pink Spartan. Now I can't keep up. So we've got an incident somewhere. That's yellow flag been and gone. We're off again. Yellow flag sector 2. Where is it? Where is it? Got a funny feeling it's illicit power. Yep, it's illicit power. Don't worry about that. So now Bounty on the back of Lavsesh, and B-Watt is still there. Spin for spins, yes. I want that. Give the crowd what they want. It's who's going to spin next. I'm taking bets very, very quietly. As now AJ is setting consistent fastest laps and driving away, but that doesn't mean to say he's going to be safe from the roulette of will he stay on track. As now B-Watt is now on the back of Bounty, looking to make a move down the inside. Bounty's trying to make his move on Lavsesh as well. This is... Oh no, Bounty's round. There you go, Tate. He's off track. That counts. Bounty's the next one. So he's now recovering the track. As Pink Spartan has worked his way past Robot again. Flippin' heck. Oh dear, I know I shouldn't be laughing. But it's just too hard not to. And now in tribute to all these drivers, dead or alive, you spin me round, round, spin me right round. And now, can be what make a move on Love Sesh. That move, that's gone a bit quieter now. Oh, Big Spartan deciding to do some sliding. Got a yellow flag somewhere, that's disappeared. Stig's got close to Danny again. It's all very, very cosy. That was very, very close, by the way. So now, be what? Will he get? He's got DRS. He's closing up, but he's just too far back to make the move. Oh, I thought he was going to send it there. Really thought he was. Oh dear, this could be a money-making enterprise here. As now B-Watt is having a look right round the outside. No, he's trying to get the cut back. He might just get the cut back this time. He's got him. Good move there from B-Watt. Well done. Excellent stuff. Yeah, you're right. It was Danny. He had a spin of some sort, but he's back underway again. Now, a pink Spartan robot. Oh, hello. Who's that? Oh, that's a back marker. Trying to get out of the way very, very clumsily there. So now, pink Spartan and robot battling for 6th spot. Oh, good lord. Love Sesh in the meantime has got back ahead of B-Watt. So, again, this battle's not over and done with just yet. You cannot kill Love Sesh with a stick, could you? Every time you think he gets killed, you think he just gets back up again. Like a punch-drunk boxer. Yellow flag, sector 3. Illicit Power's off again. And he's fine. Now, B-Watt and Love Sesh. It's since you joined the stream, Tay, everything just seems to have gone downhill, mate. Just in somewhere in all this, there is a motor race going on, and AJ is still out in front. There he is. He's kept himself to himself for now. I thought he was going to go off there, but he didn't, thankfully. Ollie is into second. Love Session, B-Watt still joined together. Bounty gets a 3-second penalty for multiple ones, but that won't affect his position as we speak and stand. So let's see, is the pink Spartan close enough? It's not close enough to make a move on Robot. They're the two reasonably close battles on track. B-Watt has fallen back from Love Sesh just a little bit. Needs to gain a bit of time in this final corner to be able to try and make his attack as AJ starts his final lap now. So now, is B-Watt close enough? It's closing. He's desperate to have a look. Ooh, I thought that was going to be into the back of B-Watt, I'm not going to lie. But they continue. Smalley, I think, has had a slight accident. these two have provided great entertainment. Robot is now ahead of Pink Spartan and has got clear. And the Stig trying to close in on his teammate for the final point. Danny and Smalley there making up 9th and 10th and Listen Power 11th. Somewhere in all this, AJ has finally got his act together and decided not to have an off. And he's kept his nose clean and his powder dry. As Laugh Session, B-Watt just checking, they're still not close enough. AJ has controlled this race since the safety car restart. So he heads through the final corner now. And he's going to head across the line. Good job from AJ, well done. Ollie's going to be next across the line in second spot. There he goes, good job there from Ollie. Final corner. Oh no! Oops, it happened again. And B-Watt hasn't returned the position. Oh, Laugh Session will be fuming. Bounty takes 5th, Robot takes 6th, Stig takes 7th, Pink Spartan in 8th. Final corner as well. Final corner, final lap. As Danny is now heading across the line, he'll finish 9th. Smalley's going to be heading for 10th spot. Oh, the swap positions, probably. And Illicit Power is going to eventually finish. Just a graceful way to finish. What, the spinning pair, you mean? Aye. This has just been an incredible racing. Whether it's all for the right reasons, I can't say. All I have to say is hats off to the corner workers and such like. They've been very, very busy today. They are deserving of drivers of the day. Best race in OFR in strange sort of way. Yes. In a racecraft sort of way, no. It's been the most entertaining stream ever. Trying to keep up with the amount of incidents there. So there we have it. AJ's the winner from Ollie in second. B, Watt and Laugh Sesh third and fourth. They were actually teammates, would you believe? Took each other out. Ouch. Bounty 5th, Robot 6th, Stig in 7th, Pink Spartan gets a point for his troubles. Danny, Smalley, Illicit Power in 11th, and Jota Josu after that careless incident. So, yeah, on that note, apparently there's a League race on Wednesday. And also there's the endurance race from St. Croix on Sunday. That is what's coming up. We've got a bit of a break week this week. So on that note, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to thank you all for enjoying that because it's been very, very funny to watch. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye.